I won't rewrite the past. It happened. And if I'm honest, I left with anger folded in my chest, like a letter I didn't want anyone else to read. I didn't walk out calm. I walked out carrying the weight of questions I had swallowed for far too long. Questions that twisted my sleep and made me doubt the sound of my own intuition. I didn't leave untouched. I left with the pulse that outran my dignity for a minute. With the heart that still believed in love, but finally recognized where love had stopped believing in me. But I'm not here to point fingers. I'm not here to reopen the files or drag anybody through the dust. That's not my story to tell. And that's not the energy my son deserves when he looks up at both of us. But what I will say is this. I stayed past the expiration date because hope can be loud and loneliness can be persuasive. Sometimes you talk yourself into holding on to things that let go of you first. I learned that loyalty can become a habit even when the environment stops earning it. I learned that gaslighting feels like love when you spent too long softening your own boundaries. I learned that financial seasons change people, and sometimes they change the whole dynamic. But growth changes you. So yes, I left angry, I left hurt, but I also left aware. Aware that healing doesn't start until you stop waiting for someone to treat you better than they treat themselves. And now, I'm not bitter. I'm not blaming. I'm not slinging mud into a situation that already has enough history on its own. I'm just a man who learned the value of listening to the quiet in his body. The quiet that said, this chapter has taught you everything it can. Now walk. So I did. Not perfectly, not gracefully, but intentionally. And with time, with clarity, with space and accountability, I realized the anger was only the ignition. The growth after. That's the real destination. This isn't about who did what or even why it fell apart. This is about the part I never said out loud. I left to save the version of me my future needed.